Moscow has vowed to retaliate after Ukrainian missile and drone attacks killed at least 14 people in the southern Russian city of Belgorod. Russia's defense ministry says a dozen rockets were destroyed over the region. The strikes came a day after a huge Russian barrage across Ukraine killed at least 39 civilians.
Shock and disbelief. The daytime assault set off air raid sirens, sending people into the streets. Russia says the attack hit a residential area. The Kremlin reported shooting down dozens of Ukrainian drones and rockets as far away as the Moscow region.
A case of an alleged genocide against Palestinians in Gaza. South Africa on Friday asked the International Court of Justice to order Israel to halt its attacks, the first such challenge made at the UN's court over the current war. The country's submission alleges the acts and omissions by Israel are genocidal in character, as they are committed with the intent to destroy Palestinians in Gaza. Israel has rejected the filing. A foreign ministry statement said South Africa's case lacks a legal foundation and constitutes a despicable and contemptuous exploitation of the court.
A US destroyer intercepted and neutralized 2 anti-ship ballistic missiles launched from Yemen on Saturday. The response was prompted by a distress call from a container ship that had been targeted in a separate attack, according to the US military. The missiles originated from an area under the control of the Iran-backed Houthi rebels, as reported by the US Central Command in a social media update. This incident marks the 23rd illegal attack by the Houthis on international shipping since November 19.
North Korean leader Kim Jong-un says US policy towards the Korean peninsula is making war inevitable. Kim was speaking at an end-of-year Workers' Party meeting in Pyongyang. He said deployment of US military assets in the region had turned South Korea into an American military base. Kim also announced he'll no longer pursue reconciliation and reunification with South Korea, blaming defence ties between Seoul and Washington.
Festive travel plans have once again been thrown into disarray. Dozens of Eurostar trains from London to the continent have been cancelled after severe flooding in a tunnel under the River Thames. Water was seen gushing from a pipe. Thousands of travellers hoping for a New Year getaway have been marooned. Meanwhile, on the other side of the Channel, people couldn't get to the UK. The weather has also caused disruption, with yellow warnings for wind along the southern coasts of England and Wales. Gusts of up to 75 miles an hour were forecast.
Venturing into uncharted territory to rescue children from vaping addiction.
We're the first in the world to do this. It is a big step.
From tomorrow, the federal government will try to smoke out vapes at the border, making it an offence to import disposable single-use products with or without nicotine. Border Force on alert to destroy any that enter the country.